My biggest goal as an instructor, I want my students to be competent dietitians, but more than anything, I want them to be compassionate, decent human beings. My name is Sam Coogan, and I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist from Las Vegas, Nevada. Back in 2010, my dad was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and he really just made great strides. He lost 40 pounds. He really took it seriously when he got diagnosed, and it taught me that I was passionate about this field, and it gave me a whole new perspective. I actually have two jobs at UNLV. I am the DP&D director for our Nutrition Sciences bachelor's degree program, and I'm also a full-time lecturer. I owe pretty much everything career-wise to UNLV because I stepped foot on that campus in 2007 and just never left. I started my bachelor's degree and graduated in 2011 with my bachelor's in nutrition sciences, and then from there I continued on to get my master of science degree in exercise physiology in 2013. So as program director, I'm in charge of maintaining and implementing accreditation standards, making sure that those competencies are implemented into each course that we offer at UNLV. I'm also in charge of orienting new faculty members, advising one-on-one with my students, giving them career advice, academic advice. I understand the expectations, the integrity that we implement, and what the success can be when you actually graduate from the program. I'm also president of the Nevada Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, and taking on a leadership role it's allowed me experiences that I've never really dealt with before, and I'm very, very proud of my members, and by my further involvement within the organization, I actually wound up winning Emerging Dietetic Leader of the Year award. I was always an athlete when I was in high school. I played basketball and I ran track, and I'm constantly thinking about recovery and performance, so I'm trying to fuel myself, just on a personal level throughout the day for my own workouts, and then when I'm working with athletes or even when I'm teaching my students, it's just that constant reiteration of how important it is. I think it really just kind of drives home the point a little bit more, and it helps my students understand what the best pathway is for them. There were 2 years in my career where I got to work with the UNLV football team as a certified specialist in sports dietetics, and it was one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had. I was there to help improve their performance, but I almost feel as if they taught me more than I taught them, and I'll forever be grateful to them for that because I've just never seen so many young men grow and mature in one season and really just become so grateful and so proud of what they've accomplished. The most rewarding thing about being a teacher is those aha moments that my students experience when they finally understand a concept or I've related it in a way that they actually understand it. I do use a lot of storytelling as my teaching style, and I think it really just kind of drives home the point a little bit more, and it helps my students understand that these cases are not just textbook cases. These are real people, and you have to have compassion for these patients and clients that you're working with. And I just get so excited for them, for me to get to watch them go from the first day of class that I see them not really knowing what pathway they want to take or if they're even confident enough to do this, to then having that confidence that they want to be a dietitian. No, in 7 short months they're going to be colleagues of mine and we're going to get to work together and it's all going to come full circle.